Yo, what's up guys, my name is Dom, welcome back to another video, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create thumbnails like FLEA. This is the thumbnail that we're going to be recreating. It's FLEA meets his stepsis on Omegle, which is a pretty godly title. So yeah, in my Photoshop, I already have all the assets. I have the Omegle logo, I have the screenshot of FLEA from the video, and I have the screenshot of the girl from the video, and I have a background. So we're going to start off with the background. And in the thumbnail, he's got some grass at the bottom with a gradient. So first, we just need to crop out all of the grass. So using the Magic Wand tool, tolerance 999, we can already get most of this out of here. As you can see, we've got most of it. Now I'm going to go in, zoom in a little bit, use this tool, my favorite tool, the polygonal, the Sue tool, whatever it's called. I'm just going to get some of the other stuff out of there. Trees, any other stuff that's left. All of the stuff that's nearby is what we want to get rid of. This stuff like here, it's a bit high, that doesn't matter for now. So now we're going to grab the rectangular tool thingy. We're going to select all of this, press Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and now it's on a new layer. Move this to the bottom. And what we're going to want to do with our bottom layer, which for me is just a white screen, is double click this, and we're going to add a gradient overlay. For you, it should already be there, but for me, it isn't. I'm going to go to blues. You can select a gradient. You can just use a preset, but I do not recommend this at all. In his, he's kind of got like a darker at the top, so we might move this up a little bit and lighten this a little bit, maybe about there. And that's basically the gradient that FLEA has. And what we're going to do, just to make it look a bit smoother, is we're going to use the blur tool to kind of blur the edges on the grass. So now it looks a bit smoother. We're also going to create a new layer, and we're going to select the brush tool. We're going to make the color white. We're going to use a brush about this size, low hardness. We're going to go on a layer above the sky, go under the grass just a little bit, kind of make it big like that. We're going to leave the blending mode on normal. We're going to lower the opacity to about 60, I'd say. That looks nice. And now we've got our background. So now I can put all this in a folder, and we can ignore this for now. Name this BG. And now we've got to worry about our assets. So first we're going to worry about FLEA and the girl. So I'm going to make him slightly bigger, because that is the main attraction of the thumbnail. We want to make it as clickbaity as possible. I'm going to have the girl, make her about the same size as him. Now what's quite strategic here about genuine kind of concern is that most of the people clicking on this video are going to be more concerned about the fact that there is a female with her thingies out than there's FLEA. So he's deliberately put the girl on the left side of the screen, because when you read, your eyes default to the left side of something. So we're going to see her first and then FLEA. That's going to make us more likely to keep looking at it because we see her. So I can see FLEA has done a CC on the girl. I have absolutely no idea why, but from what I can see, he went into camera raw filter and upped the temperature quite a considerable amount, and then up the vibrance a lot, up the saturation. So I've just CC'd the girl to make her look a lot brighter. And then with FLEA now, we're going to CC him as well. So let's head over here, go filter, camera raw filter. We're just going to want to up our vibrance a lot, up our saturation, temperature, make it a bit there, put that bit over there, exposure, contrast, we want that up a little bit, highlights up, shadows. Now we've CC'd FLEA as well. So now we've got our images ready. Make sure once again that they are the same size as each other, which they are. So what he's also done is he's added a drop shadow, but quite a high one with the spread quite high. So we'll set this to black, and then make sure spread is on maybe 82, very high, and then we'll lower that. That's about right. So we just need to remember this: 82, 18. So we'll go on here, drop shadow, 82, 18. It's already the same. I'm actually lower the size a little bit. I think it looks too high. Maybe 13. That's about right. Okay, so now we're gonna create a layer under both of these, and we're gonna use a paintbrush tool, make it white, and we're gonna sort of paint around them to kind of draw attention. And I'm gonna set the blending mode to overlay, lower the opacity to like 57. And now we're gonna rotate these both slightly. And now, lastly, the Omegle logo. We're going to use our Magic Wand tool to kind of crop all this out. Get the background. And what FLEA's done is he's used a terrible quality one. I've gone and found a high quality image. So technically, I'm actually better than FLEA, in case you didn't know. And we're going to add a drop shadow on this. Once again, FLEA didn't do that because he's a bit weird. But we're going to do that because we're better than FLEA. That looks nice. And then we're going to get rid of this because I accidentally left this here. But yeah, thanks for watching the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make thumbnails like FLEA. Be sure to drop a like, and I'll see you in the next video.